Hi folks, here with John Carpenter of Pennington Seed. Now last week we covered site selection. All right John, what's our next step?
Well, it's soil testing. The first thing you've got to do when you pick out a spot is run a soil test. Basically go to the county extension office, get you the supplies you need, like a soil test box, and then you'll see the instructions right there on it. It's going to send you to the field that you're going to plant your food plot in. Take a sample of the soil in that area. Make sure to go into the root zone of where the plants are going to be growing to get the soil, and then you send it off, and the laboratory will run a test on it and send you information back on the pH of the soil and what soil nutrients might be lacking, so that you can go and buy the proper lime and fertilizer that you need to fix the soil, basically, so that you grow a successful food plot.
But fertilizer is a key, isn't it?
Fertilizer is key, and lime is key. Raising the pH in the soil so that the plants grow well and fertilizing them properly is so important. For example, deer antlers are made of calcium and phosphorus, and your calcium comes from your lime. When you lime the soil, it sweetens the ground and it makes the plants grow, and the lime or the calcium is going to be inside the plants that the deer are eating. Same thing on phosphorus. Phosphorus is another part of that antler, and your deer, when they eat those plants that you've properly fertilized, they're eating those nutrients. The plants will pull those nutrients right up through the root system into the plant, and they'll become available to the deer there. And fertilizer is not just great for those reasons. It makes the plants grow better. You could produce you could grow a food plot that'll produce 2 tons of forage in the field without fertilizing, but add some fertilizer to it, and it'll produce 6 or 8 tons of forage. That'll feed a lot more deer than the 2 tons.
Well, I know a lot of deer hunters, they go out there and plant and go, golly, why didn't it come up? And they didn't fertilize or do their soil test.
They didn't lime and fertilizer, and that makes a big deal. So you've got to add that in. You've got to have those nutrients.
All right, great tip. All right, folks, we'll see you next week.